Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I think that's going to be my new thing now, like the Truman Show, you know?
You can have that as your
Like
tagline, your opening.
yeah. So wherever you're listening or watching our podcasts, it pertains to all.
We'll cover all bases.
Yes. So this welcome back to another episode of Set That. I'm Erica.
And I'm Luke.
You want to tell us about your day yesterday?
Yeah, I almost died on the football field yesterday. It was extremely hot for our Boys and Girls Club football games. And I was reffing and coaching at the same time. And about halfway through the second game, I started getting lightheaded and getting cramps in my legs and everything. And so
You were reffing too?
yeah, yeah. So I
Oh, man.
texted my sister and I said, "Can you bring me some water?" And so Cullen brought me a big jug of ice water, and he saved my life. It was so hot out there because we started
I
out
can't believe how hot it was.
we started out there was a breeze, and as we went on though, that breeze just kind of died down and it just got hot. And we took water breaks all the time for the kids, like between quarters and just like extra ones here and there. And but I was struggling. I by the end of that, I was even right now my legs still hurt from yesterday.
Oh my
I was
gosh. Go eat
cramping
some
up bad.
bananas or something.
Yeah, I actually ate 2 of them last night. I was down in water all night, and so I'm finally back to normal, I think.
Getting back
there.
to normal?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah, it was pretty
That is
rough.
so crazy.
But we won our game 26-0, and
Oh
we're
my
the number one
gosh.
seed going into the playoffs next week. So
In other news, yeah,
yeah,
that's good.
so that worked out good. Yeah.
Well, my Saturday probably went way better than yours.
Oh, I
I
imagine.
didn't do anything.
Well,
I just literally.
yeah,
Well,
that's always
actually,
good.
yeah, we went and looked at some furniture and stuff for my brother because he found his own like apartment. Well, it's a duplex.
Oh,
So
I
we went and
see.
looked at that. We went to Sam's Club, and then yeah, actually yesterday, and then I got my first package from Lavender Lane Boutique because I'm now a product ambassador for Lavender Lane. So for everybody in Wagner who finds yourself shopping there, um, help a girl out and use code Erica for 15% off.
Code Erica. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Remember
Right
that.
when you code no, not code Erica, sorry, just Erica. That's just my code.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So I mean, if you can use it online or in store or whatever, but I got this really cute like Schitt's Creek shirt from there. So yeah, I just wanted to support local businesses, even though I'm not in Wagner anymore. So
hmm
I think, and Kara used to be my teacher,
Yeah,
so I'm just like, well, why not? I mean, I just signed up to do it, and yeah, here we are.
that's a
So
pretty cool business she has going there.
yeah, like she has all kinds of cool stuff,
Yeah.
and she can order anything, really. I think
hmm
like all the Schitt's Creek stuff from the show or whatever, like that's different, and all like with all the new holidays and stuff. Yeah, she has a lot of good stuff there. So yeah, I just wanted to support local businesses.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Always a good thing.
Yeah, so yeah, if you're like shopping online and whatever, I might have to put that in our Discord
I might have to get a shirt from
channel.
her too, and I'll wear it on here.
Yeah, do it. But just use my code. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah. Her husband Mike coaches Boys and Girls Club football with us, so
Oh, see, there you go.
yeah,
See, there's
yeah.
connections everywhere.
Oh yeah,
So that'd be good.
we got the hookup there. So
Yeah. So Lavender Lane, you guys, Lavender Lane.
yep.
So yeah, but Luke and I were talking, and then there's like no news going on this week. Like, what is going on? It must be just getting into the summer months that things are slowing down and
It must
nothing
be.
really to look at.
I really found nothing really newsworthy to talk about on here, except
I know.
like I looked up news, and one of the headlines was Kim Kardashian pranks her family or something like that. And so,
I thought it was Kendall.
or Kendall, yeah, Kendall Kardashian pranks her family. So that was actually the headline. So you kind of get an idea that there's nothing really of value going on right now.
Yeah, right. Like I've seen a bunch of like derby parties and too, because I did forget about the derby stuff. But the only thing controversial that I've seen about the derby was that there was a horse. The horse that won was named Breonna Taylor.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the only thing I'm just like, read the room. Like, what are you doing?
It's
Like,
what kind of one of those like what are you thinking type things.
yeah, like
Yeah.
really you just like I don't know. It kind of made me really mad to see that because I'm like the disrespect, the
Mm-hmm.
audacity,
Yeah.
like it just like it's so annoying. I'm like, why make like a mockery of this poor girl who had nothing
Mm-hmm.
to do with anything? Like she was innocently killed, you know? Like,
Yep.
ugh,
Yep.
it's so annoying.
Yeah, I don't agree with that either. I don't know why they
Mm-hmm.
would try to basically cash in on it. Is what they're doing.
Right, yeah. And it just like it made me so mad and made me feel bad for like I don't know if her family saw it or not, but I don't know. It's really annoying like to
Yeah.
see all of that.
Yeah.
So
Seems like they could have named them anything else, and
mm, yeah,
instead pick
like I don't
that.
know, eyelashes or something. You know, they name them
Eyelashes.
something dumb every time, every anyway. You know,
Yeah.
like all these crazy names, hairspray,
Yeah. Yeah. Tupperware.
scissors,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Just something
it
like
could be
that.
anything.
Yep. Funko
Like
Pops.
like don't make a mockery of this poor girl. Like she
Yeah.
died for nothing. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
just so stupid. But
No, I agree.
yeah, there's it's just annoying to me.
I don't
But
see any
I
point
mean,
in doing that besides trying to
hmm
cash in on the name, really. It's kind of a scummy thing if
hmm
you think about it.
yeah. So I saw that and I was real annoyed. That was my news for today too. I'm just like, ooh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to give it more attention, but there's nothing going on,
Yeah.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just that poor girl. But yeah, there's
Yeah.
nothing really else other than what'd you say about Shailene Woodley?
Shailene Woodley and Aaron Rodgers were at the Derby. That was actually one of the headlines I saw on there too. It just said that they were at the Derby. So okay, thanks for that. But the one thing with there was news in the NFL world with Aaron Rodgers that I'm excited about because he came out and said that he doesn't want to play for the Packers anymore, and he said
hmm
if they don't trade him, even he's going to retire.
Oh,
And
geez.
he has said that he wants to play for the Denver Broncos.
Why
So
doesn't he want to play for Green Bay anymore?
I don't think he gets along with their coach and their front office, and he doesn't like some of
Oh.
their decisions they've been making. So,
hmm
well, Shailene Woodley lives in Boulder, Colorado,
Okay.
and he's been out there with her, and he's actually been spotted in Denver quite a bit and everything like that too. So, I'm pretty excited if he comes to Denver. I'll be the happiest I've been
Well
in
then.
years.
Since Peyton Manning?
Yeah, since Peyton Manning retired in 2015.
I remember when that happened when Peyton Manning first joined and oh
Yep,
my God, you're like a kid in an ice cream
those
truck.
were good years, and I think this could actually be even better with him because the Broncos have a better roster top to down, top
Yeah.
from top to finish. I think
hmm
they could actually be pretty contending. So I hope they can do it. I hope they can bring him in. So
Okay, well, we'll have to see how that goes.
yeah, I know Tyler texted me on Thursday night. I don't know if he told you
No.
because all that news was breaking about him coming to
Uh-uh.
Denver, and he texted me just said Broncos suck because
That doesn't surprise me.
I was tweeting a bunch about it and retweeting a
Yeah.
bunch of stuff about him, and he probably saw that on there. And
Yeah, probably.
Twitter was kind of blowing up about it for a bit too, so he probably saw all that. And
Yeah, I did see Aaron Rodgers' face everywhere too, but I mean, I think I read that headline that he didn't want to play the Packers, but I didn't click on it because I don't really care. So,
yeah, it'd be
yeah.
awesome if it happens. So we'll see.
hmm
I've
Well,
been
yeah,
watching
we'll
that like
see.
a
Oh
hawk,
my God, of course.
refreshing Twitter every
Figures.
few minutes, see if there's any
Not
news on
that
it.
bad.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
on my phone
No
and
way.
refreshing nonstop.
Well, that doesn't surprise me either.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, other than dying, I think we'll talk about trash talk this week because we haven't done it in a while.
Mm-hmm. And that my trash talk is gonna be hot weather.
Oh my
That just
God.
reinforces it after what I went through yesterday. Man, I will take fall and winter any day over summer.
No way. Oh my God, I
Everyone
loved
else is different, but
yesterday.
man, I cannot stand it. I just
Yesterday was so nice.
it was hot. You can't even say it wasn't hot. It was hot.
Well, it wasn't hot. I mean, it was hot, but it was fine. Like I loved it. Like it finally. I was tired of this like weird ass snow coming out of nowhere, and
Yeah, but how much were you out in it yesterday?
I was out all day. Like I said, I went shopping.
Well,
like, we
that's
were at
like
stores.
you're going in and out of air conditioned stores.
Yeah, that's
That's,
true.
you're not like out running around in it like I was and
Yeah, that's
cramping
probably
up
true.
and thinking I'm
Dying,
gonna
literally dying.
seeing lights and stuff and
Hallucinating?
yeah, it was bad.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I just I
That's
hate
so
heat.
funny.
Anybody that knows me
Yeah.
too, and I've said it
Yeah.
before, knows I hate hot weather and heat.
Well, yeah, you've had your air conditioner on since January,
It's
so.
been a while. I've turned it on. If it gets to even like 70, I turn it on.
Oh
I
my
just-
God, that's
like-
horrible.
Like it's on right now. Like you can
You
probably
would
hear it.
hate our house. You would absolutely hate our house because we keep our house at like 74, 75 because Emmett, he can't be in like really cold weather or
Yeah.
like, can't keep it cold in here, so.
That's different when you got kids like that, but just for me, that's
Yeah.
I don't know. I just can't be comfortable if it's hot like that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't mind it too much yesterday, so I don't know.
It's-
I thought it was good. I like that weather.
Well, there's plenty of it
So-
coming. I imagine now. So
Yes. Yes, I'm so excited.
No,
I
it's-
love patio season.
sickening.
Sickening.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's so good. So good.
The thing though with
So
heat,
good.
you can sit there naked and you're still hot. It can still be hot. But at least if you're cold, you can put something on and everything, and you're okay. Like it's, and then especially too when there's
no, I know.
there's that humidity and shit. Oh my god, I hate that.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't stand humidity.
I don't know.
If you're a
I
lizard,
love hot weather.
I guess lizard or a snake.
Which we are not
Yeah.
lizards or snakes.
No. No way.
No. I like fall. I really like summer. Summer's a good time.
I always
I
thought
don't
you
even
liked
care.
fall. I thought fall was your favorite time of year.
It is.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. But I like summer is my second favorite time of year.
Oh. I like fall and
It's like
winter.
going backwards.
Fall and
Yeah.
winter are good, are the best. Because I like snow too.
Yeah, I don't like snow too. Okay, if I could only have snow for like the week of Christmas, and then it
Oh
could go
my
away after
God.
that.
Yeah.
Like that's all I need.
Festive snow.
Just 1 week out of the year. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's all I need. And then the rest of the year, time of the year could be like 60 to 70, maybe 60 to 80 degrees.
No.
That's good.
80 is hot. Like 70 is getting there, and then 80 is hot. There's flat out hot. And yesterday was 94 degrees here or something like that.
Yeah, yesterday was 90s. That was
crazy.
pretty bad to be outside anyway.
That's unbearable for me.
You need one of those like fans that just like a motorized fan, like it just
That has mist with it too, or
take it with
whatever.
you. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was
It's
gonna
like, hold
walk,
on, I need a quick mist.
walk around on the football field holding that thing with a mister, or I could have
Yeah, I need a quick mist. Time out, time out, time out.
hired a kid to follow me around with it.
You could have.
Yeah,
Easy.
yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need a quick mist. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine that. Walking around out there like that.
Oh, that would be so funny. Well, my trash talk was definitely not as bad as yours. I didn't die in
Yeah.
mine. Like, so now we're back at the office, and I mean, you just got to get back into the routine or whatever, and everything. And every time, like, this shouldn't annoy me, but it annoys the hell out of me. Anytime I go to the bathroom and I go to open the door, because it's like a push door, when you walk in.
Yeah.
When I'm walking out of the bathroom or walking in, and somebody else is doing the same thing, and we run into each other. Like, that annoys the hell out of me for some reason. I'm like, don't you know I'm coming? Like,
Yeah.
ugh. It just annoys me so much.
Like one of those
And,
pet peeve
sometimes I
things.
hit my hand. Yes, it's
Yeah.
just like, oh, like I wish I could see if someone's coming, because you can't see who's coming because there's no window or anything. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just like when I'm walking in and there's someone coming out, and then it's just oh God, it's so annoying. Like, and I
I could
can't
see
do
that.
anything about it. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, sorry, sorry, sorry. Oh, excuse me. Like,
And that's kind of one of those
move, get out of
awkward
my
things or whatever.
way.
Yeah.
Yes. Then they're going to the left and you're going to the right and then, or to the left and then you're both going to yeah, it's just,
And it's almost like you're dancing with them.
yes. It's so annoying. And then there's like older ladies and I'm like, okay, sorry. Like, I need to be respectful. I can't just be rude to you. Like,
Get the hell out of the way.
yes. So I don't know. That just annoys the hell out of me. And it's just,
Yeah.
I can go without that.
I could
Like,
understand that.
that is, yeah, it's annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. I deal with it
Yeah.
anyway. But yeah, that is my track for this week.
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah. So I just need to get rid of that part of it and then we'll be okay. Then office life is better.
Yeah. Makes things better overall.
Yeah, well actually we're still wearing masks, so I'm hoping that goes away soon,
Yeah,
but
we are too at the
whatever.
club. We still wear them.
Hmm. Are
I
you going by
imagine.
like what the CDC says?
Yeah, well, we're just kind of taking it slow with it. I think probably as we get into summer, I imagine it'll relax. But right now, we're just keeping it where
Hmm.
all the kids wear them and we all wear them too. So
Yeah. Like we're going by the CDC guidelines. So if they say that we don't need them, then they're out of here.
well, I think they did
So,
say if you're vaccinated, you don't need them, right?
yeah, but that's only other vaccinated people.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess
So
I
like
didn't
if
really look
you're
into it.
yeah, if everyone in your small group is vaccinated, you don't need them. But if there's like literally one person that isn't, then you should probably wear it.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah, I
it's
didn't know
kind of
exactly
dumb.
the way it went. Yeah,
Yeah. So, I mean, whatever. It's okay, but yeah, I'm just slowly waiting for the CDC to just be like, okay, we don't need to wear them anymore. Because
yeah.
I'm like, I'm so tired of watching them and like keeping them like, oh, I forgot my mask. I forgot my mask. Like,
Well, good thing you said that. I got to wash mine
I
yet too.
know.
I was
I
doing.
gotta wash them tonight because they're gross.
I I wear a Broncos one, and I just wash it
Of
every week,
course.
and yeah,
Yeah.
wear the
No, I
same
change mine
one.
every day.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I have like 12 of them that I cycle through, but they're all dirty now, so I gotta wash because like my makeup gets on them,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that makes it
Yep.
even worse.
Mm-hmm.
So I just, yeah, but whatever. So anyway,
Yeah, the one I have
but yeah.
has like a slot for a filter in it, where you put that.
Oh, like one of those
So,
like circle things?
like one of those. No, those. It's like a flat, triangular looking thing, and you put it in there, and it's supposed to
Oh,
like help out with it, like
that's
guard even
cool.
more. Yeah. So I've been doing that since. I've
Does
been.
it create better airflow or no?
Not really. It's just
Mm,
supposed to block more germs, I guess, or something, but
yeah.
filter it more.
Yeah.
I've been wearing that one since November, I think it was when I first got it.
Mm.
I
Well, I
just
just got a
wash
bunch
it.
from Target.
And the thing
Like
is
my
too,
boss.
it's crazy because
Oh, good.
we think we're towards the back end of this, but we just got like I don't know how
I
many boxes of them in,
know.
like a whole bunch at the club. We don't know what we're gonna do with them.
Oh.
Like we have stacks of them.
I'll save them from
So
for open surgery, I guess.
yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with all of them. It would have been helpful to have those
Something.
back in like the fall or back, like last
Yeah.
summer, but
Mm-hmm.
we
There's
just
probably a
got them.
shortage though, so
Yeah, then
who
at that
knows?
point there was, but
Yeah. Who knows? But yeah,
yeah,
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for that to be done.
yeah,
But so anyway, well, we are continuing our movie series, and this week we decided to do thrillers, and then I texted Luke today, just kind of sprung this on him, and said that we should add horror and sci-fi movies into that mix. Because I feel like sometimes they're the same, and sometimes you can like cross-reference, and so I think a lot of them can count as horror movies and count as thrillers. So
yeah.
I just wanted to do that.
And I'll tell everyone right off the bat that I'm not a big horror movie fan at all. And so I don't even have any horror movies cuz I don't know, I've never been into that. And I know you are, like you're big into that, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
I've never been really big
That's
into
like
horror movies.
besides comedies, I think horror and thrillers like my second favorite. Like I
Yeah.
like to watch those ones.
Yeah, I just never really got into horror movies. Thrillers are good, and I have a couple of sci-fi movies, so
Yeah.
you'll have to cover the entire horror genre there.
Well, I will absolutely do that. But you go first this time because I went first last time.
Okay, my first. Well, I'll go 3-1 again, like I did
Okay.
with the rest of them for my thrillers. My number three is The Equalizer, with
Mm.
Denzel Washington. Did you see it?
Yeah.
The first one?
Yeah, I saw both of them.
Yeah, I think that's a really good
Hmm.
movie. I think
Hmm.
it's awesome. I love Denzel Washington. I
I
said
know,
that
I was
before
just gonna
too.
say. Yeah.
He's a awesome actor, and so
You
that's
said
my
fangirl over Denzel.
yeah. I am, and like I said before too, he's a big supporter of Boys and Girls Clubs, so
Yeah.
that's why I like him.
Yeah.
They
No, I
actually
like the Equalizer.
at one point he was at a Lakers game wearing a hat, and it was like a custom made with a Boys and Girls Club logo on it.
Oh my gosh, that's
And
funny.
after that, like all the Boys and Girls Club employees were like, "We need that hat and everything." So they made Boys and Girls Club America made a hat, and they call it the Denzel, and it's just that hat.
Oh my
It's pretty
God.
cool.
Do you have it?
I did at one point, I think years ago, but I don't.
Mm.
I have to order another one.
Yeah.
And my number two is another Denzel movie,
Oh my God.
Training Day, from back in 2001.
Jeez.
That movie is awesome. That's a good. Did you see
I
that
okay,
one?
I need to yeah, I need to rewatch it because I watched it, geez, yeah, probably in 2002, 2003 when I was in third grade.
Oh yeah,
And
that's.
I probably need to rewatch it to understand it,
It's a
you know.
good movie. I still watch it quite often. Well, it's on TV a lot. It seems like too. So
Yeah.
I love that
I
movie.
just I don't what is it about again? I forget.
Well, Denzel is a corrupt cop, and
Okay.
this that the guy that's with him, I forget the actor's name now. I was gonna remember that and I forgot. But he's a rookie cop, and this is his first day on the job, and he goes with
Yeah.
him, and he starts to discover all this corrupt things or stuff that he's doing.
Denzel's
And
doing.
yeah, yeah, and it's over the course of a single day, and the way it ends is pretty crazy too. I won't give it away in case anyone has
Yeah.
not seen it, but
Yeah. I need to watch it again.
it's a good movie. I like it. It's
Hmm.
That was number two, and my number one thriller is Thunderheart.
Underheart.
Yeah, yeah. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
It's based in South Dakota,
Hmm.
and they actually filmed
Yep.
out there in around Pine Ridge too, with Val Kilmer
Yeah.
and everyone in that movie. That's a good movie, and that's even older. That's like from the I want to say early '90s that came out,
Hmm.
and
Yeah, Tyler just made me watch that a couple years ago, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah. Not
and
too long ago.
it really does kind of show the way natives are treated and stuff too,
Hmm.
and the way things are. The way the government kind of handles Native American affairs
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So it's a
Right.
good movie. It's a real good movie.
Hmm.
So that's why.
Yeah. No, I liked it.
Hmm. Yeah, and they
Have
use
you
quite a few Native American actors in that movie, and like I said, they filmed it here in South Dakota too. So that's another reason why I like it. It's pretty cool that they did all that.
yeah, they have like what's that guy, the main native guy? He's
The
like
cop.
he's like the default native in all these movies.
Yeah, yeah, he is.
You know.
Hmm.
But yeah, no, I liked that movie a
Yeah,
lot.
it's a good
I think
one.
he's in the show Yellowstone. I think. Now, maybe not. Maybe it's somebody else. But have you watched that show Yellowstone?
I've seen a few of them, but I haven't gotten into it really.
Yeah, we started watching it literally like days ago. So
Yeah,
I
everyone
think
says
it's
it's
going
good.
pretty good.
I'll have to
Hmm.
watch that.
Yeah, no, it's going pretty good. So, what is your honorable mention,
Twister.
or do you want to wait?
No, I'll say it. Twister is my honorable mention. I love that movie too, because I love
Oh,
weather.
good old Twister.
Yeah.
I know, right?
So yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that in the theater when it came out in 1996, and so and right away I was like, man, that's an awesome movie. And there's been really no weather movie that matches that. Like there's Into the Storm and some of those, but that's like over the
Yeah.
top. Well, this is
Yeah.
over the top at points too. Like at the end,
But it still feels realistic.
yeah, the way they kind of do things is more realistic. Except that I'll just talk at the end they they survive going through the middle of a tornado by strapping themselves to
Yeah.
a pipe with a belt. And I don't know
Yeah.
if that would actually happen, but But
If that would actually work.
yeah, I don't know if they would actually call it alive in a deal like that, but so there's some over
Yeah,
the top
probably
things
not.
with it. Yeah, but it's a good movie. I like that. I still watch that all the
Yeah.
time too.
I think the acting in it is a little cheesy, but that's fine.
Yeah, it is. Bill
But
Paxton's passed away now
hmm
too. Even it was kind of cool when he passed
Oh,
away. Um, the storm chasers, like in the country, there's a lot of storm chasers, and they have these beacons. They're like uh, GPS beacons, and they all lined up and in Kansas, and they spelled out his initials. And
oh, that's
like
cool.
on the weather map, you could see it as like BP,
hmm
Bill Paxton. It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Because of course all the storm chasers love that movie. So
Right. Yeah. Yeah. No, I know. I figured.
yeah. So so that's my top thriller movies.
Well, they're your top thriller movies, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
mine are going to be way different, I
yeah,
think.
I figured they would be. Yeah.
Okay, well, now I have one for horror, I have one for sci-fi, and I have one for actually true thriller.
Okay.
So I just wanted to throw them in there. So I'll go three, two, one, two.
All right.
Let's start with my thriller. Actually, they're all number ones, basically, because they're in each genre, but that's fine.
So they're not really in any
So,
particular order.
no, I'll start with thriller. So
Okay.
my thriller is Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, I thought about putting that down too, actually.
hmm I love that movie so
Hmm.
much, and I just made Tyler watch it. And yeah, it's so good. And there's so many like pop culture references today that come from that
Yeah,
movie.
there are.
So
Yep,
so I love that movie. Like
that is a good one.
it's real good. So that was my thriller. It had to be my thriller.
Yeah.
So my sci-fi is Ready Player One.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good
Have you
movie.
seen that one?
Yeah. Yep.
Yes. I
Yeah.
love that movie.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Like, I didn't like when I first saw the previews for it, I was like, it looks okay, whatever. And then I actually watched it and I was like,
Hmm.
oh my gosh, like I love this movie. Like, I don't know if you've never seen, have you seen it?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yep.
it's so good. It's like this whole big VR like experience, but it's like from his perspective.
I should have actually. I forgot about that movie altogether. That could have went on
hmm
my list too. But yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
It is a really good one. Like
Hmm.
I love like every time it comes on TV, I watch it. Or every time like I just want to throw something on like a movie or something, it's on HBO Max,
Hmm.
and so I just throw it on sometimes because it's so good. Like
Yeah.
it's just the whole story and everything. Like I love it. So if any of you guys like haven't watched it yet, go watch it. Like
Yeah.
it's
I recommend that
awesome.
one too. That's a good movie.
It's a really good one. So
Hmm.
I had to put that on my list because that's why I wanted to do sci-fi is because of that one.
I even had a hard time coming up with sci-fi movies.
Yeah, no, that
Uh,
one real good one.
yeah.
So, and of course, my number one horror movie is Halloween.
Oh yeah. I should have imagined that one. Yep.
Not the Rob Zombie ones, not the latest ones that have come out, but the 1978 one.
The original.
That is the original is the best one, and that whole series, that whole original series is the best one. None of that Rob Zombie shit. God, I hate that series. Like I'm just like you ruined it. Like I do not like the Rob Zombie versions like
Yeah.
at all. And so these new ones are okay. I think that it's a little far-fetched. Yeah, I mean the way that they ended it, these
Hmm.
new ones, but the original Halloween movies are just chef's kiss.
Yeah.
Like so good.
And
And
see, I
like
never
I don't
got
know.
into that. I never got into those.
Well, see, like my thing is the reason why I got into them is kind of messed up actually, because like, I was young when I watched them, like maybe 6 or 7,
Hmm.
and my mom let me watch them with them, like she didn't even care.
Yeah.
Well, actually, she did. She was like, "You don't watch this, you're gonna get nightmares," and I was like, "No, I won't. No, I
That
won't."
probably
Like
made you
a
want to watch it
typical,
more.
yeah,
Yeah.
typical Res Kid answer. No, I won't. No, I won't. And I
Yep.
freaking watched it, and I did. I got nightmares. I remember that night. I remember exactly what happened. I got nightmares. I woke up. I went into my mom's room, scared as hell. And she's like, "I told you. I told you." I slept on her floor.
Yeah,
And
it's
so
probably
ever
one of those
since then, I
things
don't.
where you just were gonna do it anyway after she said that because you were
Yeah,
curious about it. So
Yeah.
Hmm.
So since then, like I've had this weird obsession with it. Like I don't know if it's like Stockholm syndrome or something. Like I just love them. I love all those movies. Like it's just like a thrill to me. Maybe it's just because I was so, whatever when I was young, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I love those movies now. So who knows?
Well, that's
But
probably what
yeah,
set your horror movie love
probably.
there. That probably started it all there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. So now like I don't know. But yeah, I am a big fan of horror movies. I love all the horror movies. Yes. So, but I mean, I do have a couple honorable mentions that are more thrillers than horror because I wanted to stick with a thriller.
Yeah.
So, my honorable mentions are Get Out. You seen that one?
I haven't seen it. I've heard about it and read about it, but I haven't
Oh
seen
my
it.
God, you've never seen that? Oh,
No.
Jesus.
No, I never did.
Jordan Peele is an absolute genius. Like the whole concept of it is so good. You just need to watch it. I'm pretty sure it's got like a perfect score. It did have a perfect score on Rotten Tomatoes. Like so good.
When I was going through
So
my
good.
list of movies, I saw that on there.
Mm-hmm.
It was ranked pretty high, like on every list I
Yeah.
looked at. So
Like it's just the whole concept of it and how Black Americans are treated,
yeah,
here. Like it's just crazy. So yeah, watch it. So good. My second one is Knives Out. Have you seen that
I
one?
haven't seen that one either.
Oh my
Nope.
gosh. Have you heard about it though?
I don't even know if I've heard about that one either.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's like Clue, but 10 times better.
Oh,
Um, what's his name is in it? I'm trying to think of his name. The guy who plays James Bond.
um,
Um,
which Bond? The
what the newer
the
Bonds.
um,
Daniel Craig.
yeah, yeah, that's him.
Him. He's in it and he plays a detective and he's trying to figure out who murdered this so it's this guy who they're trying to figure out who killed him
Oh,
and his kids think it's a suicide, but there's all these kinds of things that keep popping up like twists and turns. Like there are so many twists and turns in it, you literally do not know how it's gonna end. And it's so good, like the way it is. It's like you need to watch that one too.
I
Like that
like
one's
movies
really
like
good.
that. They have a lot of
Mm-hmm.
twists and everything to it. So
Yeah, like Jamie Lee Curtis is in that one. There's just it's really good. So you just need to watch that one too. It's like Clue, but way better than Clue.
well, this is a lot better than
And then I
last week
have
though, because I didn't even hear about any of those movies you said last week.
I know. Terrible.
I know it.
You need to you need to I don't even know what to say about you.
Yeah.
Get out more or something.
Get out and watch movies.
Yes.
Yeah. Go
And
outside
then I
and
have
watch
one
them.
more. Yes, I have one more honorable mention, and then I will be done because my list could have went on and on and on and on. I swear.
Yeah, this is your genre,
And
so
yeah, so the last one you probably never heard of either. It's called Changeling
I've heard of that. But
with Angelina Jolie.
yeah, I've heard of it, but I've never watched it either.
Do you know what it's about?
No.
Yeah, it's about this girl. It's like based in like the 1920s, and all these little boys, like she has a little boy. All
Hmm.
these little boys has started gone missing, and nobody knows like where they've gone. And so her little boy ends up going missing, and the LAPD returns a little boy to her, saying like, "Oh, here we found your son." So she runs out and is like, "That's not my son." Like they literally just give her some random kid, like
That's
just to
weird.
say like this is your son, case closed, because they can't figure out where these kids are disappearing to.
Yeah.
And so they're like wanting to reassure the public that, oh, we have a winner here, like we found this little boy, but it turns out to not be her little boy. And
Oh.
so she pisses off the LAPD and she's like, questioning everything, and it's just like it's one of those movies where she's trying to rock the boat and they don't like that,
Yeah. Yeah.
like those types of things. And it's like it's really sad actually at the end of it, like but it does give you hope. So like I had to throw that on there because like it's just like it keeps you on your toes like the whole time because like how do you like it's just this random kid and she's just trying to figure out like
That'd
where's
be
my
messed
kid,
up. Yeah, that'd be real messed up if
Yeah.
that actually happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it did. It's based on a true story.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it actually
That's even
happened.
more messed up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because they couldn't figure out like where these little boys were disappearing to, so they needed something.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
crazy.
had to put that one on
How
there.
old is that
Yeah.
movie?
It's a few years old. I think it came out like 2000s, like
Oh,
maybe 2010. I don't know. I
yeah.
have to look again, but
Huh.
it's a little bit older.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, I didn't know it was based off a true
Mm-hmm.
story at all.
Yeah, just go look up everything. Like it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, my list could have gone out the window. Like it's, I have so many movies that I love that
Yeah.
are horror and thrillers.
I have two on my sci-fi list.
You what?
I have two on my sci-fi list.
Okay.
So my
What were they?
I have I Am Legend on there.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
hmm
Um,
That is literally today.
yeah, everyone was afraid that that's what the vaccine was gonna do because
hmm
that's what happens. It's a vaccine for cancer,
Yeah.
and then everyone turns
Yeah.
into zombies once they take it. And
hmm
I watched that
Yep.
last. Um, it would have been about a year ago when this whole
hmm
pandemic started, and because everyone was saying, "Well, it's going to turn out like I Am Legend once we get the vaccine."
Yeah. And then save yourself.
Yeah, so I watched that, and I watched Outbreak when the pandemic first
Oh
started
yeah.
too. That's a good
Yeah,
movie.
that outbreak is like that one is like really like what happened.
Well,
Like
if that ever something like that ever got out, we'd be screwed.
Well, I mean just like
That's
the like traveling of like
hmm
viruses and stuff,
that
like
really
she
showed.
was she was these places and whatever.
hmm That
So,
was that
hmm
that virus would be bad if that something like that got out, but
hmm Yeah, yeah, I know.
because there's not a lot of stopping that.
Mm-mm. No way. But
My other sci-fi movie is Gravity. Did you ever see that?
oh yeah, yeah.
That's a
Uh-huh.
good
I
movie.
like
I
Gravity.
like that movie. That the thing with that movie is the feeling of like hopelessness in that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just almost like holy crap, like there's really no way out of that, it seems like. And
Is that that's the one with Matthew McConaughey, right?
yeah. No,
No, Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock's in it. Yeah, Sandra Bullock
Yeah,
is like the
yeah.
main.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um and George Clooney's in that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, I like space movies and I hate space movies because like one of my biggest fears is like suffocating to death.
Mhm.
Because like they're just there, like
Yep.
and then they're gonna die and like, oh my gosh, yeah, like ooh, just that feeling of not being able to breathe. It just
Yeah, and there's a
gives me
couple,
chills.
there's parts of that movie where stuff happens where you're just like, oh
Mm-hmm.
man, just like gets you thinking, like almost like a claustrophobic type feeling or something.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Like I hate watching those movies or like when people are stuck underwater.
Yeah.
I'm like every time I'm sitting there and watching those things, I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta breathe.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Huh. Yep. It's
yeah,
just
I get it.
that weird feeling. And
Mm-hmm.
Gravity won a bunch
Mm-hmm.
of awards, didn't it? If I remember right.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like, when was that? 2015?
Yeah, it was around that time.
2016?
Because I remember
Yeah.
watching it. Yeah, back around then.
It was like the same time it came out, like with Moonlight, I think.
Might have
I
been.
think it was like
I
around
want to
that
say
same time.
2014 even, like
Hmm.
even around
Maybe
there.
not. Yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. But yeah. You're gonna have to watch some more thrillers and horrors and you need to expand your
I
portfolio a little
I
bit.
just I don't know. Like I'm dramas and comedies. That's my wheelhouse there.
You need to get more cultured here. All right.
I like stuff based on true stories though too. I like that. So
Well, some of them are based on true stories,
yeah.
which is
Well, there's
even scarier.
yeah. I guess if a horror is based on a true story, there's some hacker man out there or something, or
Mm-hmm.
you know something like
Yeah.
that is pretty scary.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess I would feel a little bit more apprehensive to watch scary movies if I had to sleep by myself. So,
Be sleeping with a
so
shotgun.
yeah, exactly. So, I get to sleep with Tyler, so I just like cuddle and get
Yeah,
all
and you got the
scared.
dogs. You got
So,
Remy and
yeah, got the dog. These damn dogs don't do
yeah.
anything.
That's like Nico here. He will defend
Mm-mm.
us to the death.
I know. So, yeah, I don't know, but you need to watch those movies and then let me know because They're pretty good movies.
I'd have a long
Especially
list of
Knives
movies
Out.
there to watch that I haven't even
I know, I
seen.
know. Knives Out, Get Out. Yeah, you need to do it.
And those ones
You
last
need to
week.
watch them. Baby Driver.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, so that is our movie series. I don't know. We could pick up some more later on, I guess, if we want to decide
Yeah,
to
we
do
could
like action or
as we
something.
go, we could do something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Talk about the
But
Fast and Furious series for the
oh God, no, we need to stop. But anyway, but yeah, and then the other thing that we were going to tell you guys is that our show now will be going to bi-weekly from today. So not next week, but the week after, we will have a new episode. It's because life is getting in the way, and I told you guys before that I have 12,000 weddings coming up. So
Yeah, Erika goes to everyone's wedding in the state. So if you're getting married, she's
yes,
gonna be there. So
I'm just gonna be cheering you on,
yeah.
even if I don't know you. So and
Yeah.
then we have a couple trips coming up, and so yeah,
Yeah.
just
Getting
gotta
getting busy.
busy season.
Yeah. Yeah.
So summer's always busy, but yeah, so we'll go bi-weekly. We'll still have them on Sundays, but it just won't be every Sunday.
Yeah.
So
And then maybe as we get towards fall, we can go back
mm-hmm.
to weekly.
Yeah. Yep.
We'll see
And
how
we'll have
that
a couple
goes.
live ones thrown in there.
Yeah.
We do have Barbecue Brad. We didn't leave you out. We'll get to you.
Yep.
Like, it's fine. And then we still got to do our Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, we'll do our Mortal
Live
Kombat stream. Yep.
So, yeah, we'll do that. But anyway, so yeah, well, so we won't be seeing you guys next week. But yeah, stay tuned for updates and follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Our handle is the same at Said That Pod. And let us know what you guys think of this round of movies.
And if you have any other suggestions, movies I haven't heard of, probably.
Yeah, let us know.
Yep.
Because Luke most likely will have never seen it or heard of it. So.
And I got to go outside and watch them.
Go outside and watch them, yes. Yes. Take Nuka for a walk and watch them.
Yeah, watch them outside.
Yeah. Oh. So anyway, well, that is it for this episode, and we'll talk to you guys in a couple weeks. This is Said That, and I'm Erika.
And I'm Luke.
And we
Said that.